What if we told you that there's a cosmic object the size of the Eiffel Tower hurtling through space and it might just be on a collision course with Earth? Now that's a sentence to get the heart racing, isn't it? Our vast, seemingly infinite universe is a place of wonder, mystery, and yes, sometimes a touch of fear. One of those fears, rooted deep in our collective consciousness, is the idea of a catastrophic asteroid strike. It's a scenario that's played out in countless science fiction movies and nightmares. Enter Asteroid 99942, or as it's more ominously known, Apophis. Named after the ancient Egyptian god of chaos, this celestial body carries with it a potential threat that's been a source of intrigue and concern for scientists. Imagine standing at the base of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, looking up at its towering spire. Now, picture something of that immense scale, but instead of being firmly rooted in the ground, it's hurtling through the vastness of space. That's Apophis. This colossal space rock, wider than the Eiffel Tower is tall, is not just a distant object in the cosmos, but a potential visitor to our planet. The sheer size of Apophis is enough to command attention. But it's not just the dimensions that have caused a stir, it's the trajectory. The path Apophis is taking through the cosmos could possibly put it on a collision course with Earth. But how did we find out about this space rock, and what do we know about its trajectory? Stay tuned as we delve into the discovery and initial predictions of asteroid Apophis in the next segment. Our story begins in 2004, when astronomers first laid eyes on asteroid Apophis. Named after the ancient Egyptian god of chaos, this celestial body indeed brought with it a fair share of chaos, at least in the scientific community. The asteroid, which is wider than the Eiffel Tower is tall, was first spotted by our vigilant astronomers, who were quick to make some startling predictions. Initial estimates suggested that Apophis had a small but significant chance of colliding with Earth in the year 2029. This prediction sent ripples through the scientific community and beyond, raising concerns about potential damages and prompting further research into this cosmic intruder. However, as we observed Apophis more closely and gathered more data, our understanding of its trajectory evolved. NASA scientists, armed with more precise information, were able to revise their initial estimates. They concluded that while Apophis will indeed make a close approach to Earth in 2029, the chances of a collision had decreased significantly. But even as the threat of a direct hit subsided, another concern came into focus. Apophis's close encounter in April 2029 could bring it within 19,000 miles of our planet. To put that into perspective, that's closer than some of our high-altitude communication satellites. Yes, you heard it right. Apophis could potentially disrupt our satellite communications, causing a different kind of chaos than we initially imagined. As we draw closer to this celestial rendezvous, scientists around the world are working tirelessly, studying Apophis's composition, its surface details, and its exact trajectory. With every new piece of data, we refine our predictions and prepare for whatever may come. So, what are the odds of a catastrophic event in 2029? Well, that's a question that scientists are still trying to answer. But one thing is for sure, our understanding of this celestial visitor is growing every day, and with it, our ability to predict and prepare for its next visit. April 13th, 2029, may seem like just another day on the calendar, but it could be a day of cosmic significance. As we delve into the future, our focus shifts to the year 2029. It's during this year that we expect a close encounter with Apophis, the asteroid named after the ancient Egyptian god of chaos. This near-Earth approach of Apophis will not only be a spectacle for stargazers, but also a golden opportunity for our scientists. This celestial rendezvous will bring Apophis within 19,000 miles of Earth. To put that in perspective, it's closer to us than some of our high-altitude communication satellites. This proximity will allow scientists to study the asteroid's composition and surface details like never before. But it's not just the scientists who'll be excited. This flyby could be so close that Apophis might be visible to the naked eye. Imagine standing in your backyard looking up at the sky and being able to spot a 1,000-foot-wide asteroid whizzing by. It's a sight that's sure to ignite imaginations and inspire a new generation of space enthusiasts. However, the year 2029 isn't the end of our encounters with Apophis. This cosmic wanderer is scheduled for more near-Earth rendezvous in the years 2036 and 2068. While the odds of an impact have been revised over time, they're not zero. The current estimate gives a 1 in 380,000 chance of a collision in 2068. As we continue to monitor Apophis and refine our predictions, these numbers may change. The small shifts in the asteroid's orbit caused by the heating from the sun, a phenomenon known as the Yarkovsky effect, makes the trajectory prediction a complex task. But how do scientists plan to study this space rock in more detail? For scientists, Apophis presents an unprecedented opportunity to learn more about these cosmic wanderers. The upcoming close encounters with Earth are like a golden ticket for astronomers, allowing them to study this space rock in great detail. Two major missions are in the pipeline to study Apophis. First up, we have NASA's OSIRIS-Apophis Explorer, fondly known as OSIRIS-APEX. Having successfully delivered a sample of rocks from the asteroid Bennu, the spacecraft is now on its way to Apophis. During its 18-month orbit around the asteroid, OSIRIS-APEX will scrutinize the surface and subsurface of Apophis. The goal? To gather vital information that will help us defend our planet against potential asteroid impacts in the future. On the other side of the Atlantic, the European Space Agency is considering launching its own mission, dubbed Ramses. This mission aims to closely monitor Apophis's behavior as it approaches Earth. By studying the asteroid's trajectory and any changes in its course, scientists hope to better predict the path of Apophis and other asteroids. These missions will also provide a wealth of knowledge about Apophis's composition. By understanding the materials that make up this asteroid, we can gain insights into the early solar system and the processes that led to the formation of planets like our own. So it's not just about planetary defense. Studying Apophis could also help us answer some of the big questions about our place in the cosmos. So, what have we learned today about our cosmic neighbor Apophis? Asteroid Apophis, a celestial body of chaos as its name suggests, is both a potential threat and a scientific opportunity. Diving back into the heart of our discussion, we've learned that Apophis was discovered in 2004. Its initial prediction suggested a small chance of it colliding with Earth in 2029. However, further analysis by NASA scientists revised this estimate, pushing the potential collision date to 2068, with a 1 in 380,000 chance of impact. Let's not forget that Apophis is no small rock. With a width greater than the Eiffel Tower's height, its close encounters with Earth are worth our attention. The asteroid's expected flyby in 2029 will bring it within 19,000 miles of Earth, close enough to cross paths with some of our high-altitude communications satellites. But it's not all doom and gloom. These close encounters provide an invaluable opportunity for scientists to study Apophis's composition and surface details. Tools like NASA's OSIRIS-REx spacecraft, now known as the OSIRIS-Apophis Explorer, are being repurposed to gather information on this potentially hazardous asteroid. This information will not only enhance our understanding of asteroids but also contribute to future planetary defense strategies. The Yarkovsky effect, a phenomenon that causes asteroids to alter their course due to heat from the sun, adds another layer of complexity to predicting Apophis's trajectory. In the grand scheme of things, Apophis is a reminder of the dynamic nature of our cosmos. It represents both the threats and opportunities that come with our existence in this vast universe. It underscores the importance of scientific exploration and the need to understand the celestial bodies that share our solar system. As we gaze up at the stars, it's humbling to remember that we are part of a dynamic cosmos where even a speck of rock can hold profound significance. Until next time, keep looking up.